Hey, welcome to another masterclass. Alex Caragiannides here with BSM Vault. Today we have an exciting topic. It's been one of my favorite ones to cover for the last few weeks. It's probably the hottest, most trending one everyone's talking about, and it's AI, artificial intelligence. Now, if this is your first time here to the video, to the channel, to the masterclass, welcome. Please come back often. We do these every single week. I like to record these live. Then I upload them to YouTube. I send them out to my database. But I'm always educating. I'm always giving back and teaching people how to incorporate social media and video marketing to help you get more brand awareness, help attract more people into your world, leverage technology and automation to become more omnipresent. So again, if it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. The key here, I want to emphasize this again, I always do in when I teach live or recordings, is it's not only what you learn and understand. That's important. That's the beginning. You have to learn and understand this stuff. But the most important thing is to actually apply it and execute. So execute on these principles and strategies. These are relevant, real-time principles that are working right now. I run a marketing agency. This is what I do for a living. I'm the owner and founder of BSM Vault. I'm also the creator of the Client Attraction Machine. So nothing that I'm sharing with you is theory or what I think could work. It's actually working real time in markets all over the country, in the US, Canada, even international now because I'm in Greece and I have a lot of clients there and I have a lot of projects that I'm working on over there. So this is worldwide right now. Artificial intelligence is nothing new. It's been around for a long time. Google's AI. AI now is more mainstream and more people are understanding how to use it and leverage it. Specifically, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you my top 10 AI principles or methods or methodologies that you can incorporate into your business. I predominantly work the mortgage and real estate space. That's my background. I did mortgages and loans for 16 years in San Diego. And then I got out of the mortgage business in 2017 to open up my company, BSM Vault. And, that's probably 90% of my client base, but I'm venturing out and opening up the vault, BSM Vault, like a bank vault. I'm opening up to other industries and other businesses, entrepreneurs and solopreneurs. And what I'm realizing is the foundation is the same for everyone. Okay, it's how to increase your brand awareness, whether that's you being the brand or your services and products for the company that you represent, and how to attract more of your ideal target audience into your world. Okay, and that's basic marketing 101, right? Marketing is not selling, marketing is getting people's attention. And we today can leverage, technology and automation, social media, video marketing to get more of our clients or our potential clients get their attention. It's all about attention marketing today. And the ones that know how to do it the best, first they identify a target audience, then they put a message together to get the attention of the target audience, and then they have to be seen over and over by long form content, short form content in front of that target audience, and then attract them into your world with an offer. Okay. And then from there, obviously there's other steps in the process. All right. So even though I predominantly work with mortgage and real estate professionals, this applies to anybody that's watching right now that has a service or a product and they want to get the attention of a target audience. So what I would say is identify who your target audience is. You could have multiple target audiences, but start with one. Create a message to get their attention. Identify your media channels, which are your bridges to get your message in front of your target audience, and then leverage, which we're going to cover now, artificial intelligence to do a lot of the work for you, to create, content, to create scripts, to create topic ideas, and then go ahead and execute and create the long form and the short form content that you need to do, blog articles, reels on Instagram, etc., and then execute on getting those messages in front of your target audience to attract them into your world with your offers, and then use automation and technology to follow up on the leads that are coming in to increase conversion and work with the ones that are interested in working with you, and then repeat that whole process. I know it's a lot, it's a mouthful. I try to simplify it as much as I can. Let me go ahead and share my screen because I'll just keep talking. I try to simplify it as much as I can. I created what's called the client attraction machine for this very specific reason, because I want to help people. Let me just show it to you really quick. This is my version of the methodology that I feel is the best out there. I'm a little bit biased, but let me just go here. Let's see. It's this one right here. Like these right here are the 10 steps that we walk everybody through to be able to incorporate, a step 1 to step 10 to create their own version of the client attraction machine. And if you follow these 10 steps, literally one by one, you're going to create your own version of the client attraction machine. The purpose of it is to increase your brand awareness, like it says here, get more attention and attract more of your clients, even referral partners, even in recruiting if you want, and then obviously close more transactions and increase your monthly revenue. All right, but that's not what today's topic is. Today's topic is on smart marketing. Okay, how to leverage artificial intelligence and start using it to increase your brand awareness and just have more success, whether you're on the mortgage or real estate side. And again, I emphasize this works for anybody that's in the business of serving more people and then just leveraging social media video marketing. So I'm going to give you my 10 AI hacks today. These are awesome AI hacks that everybody should be using here in 2023. These are great. All of you probably have heard of ChatGPT by now. It's not about knowing ChatGPT exists, it's how to really use it. And ChatGPT, which is an open AI, it's an open platform. It's getting better and better, but there's paid versions of artificial intelligence that I feel are a lot better than ChatGPT, and we use them as an agency. I'm going to give you the free versions right now. That way you can start there. But as you expand your knowledge of using AI, go ahead and venture off and find a couple of paid versions that are out there that we love, that make using AI a lot easier and a lot more powerful than actually ChatGPT even is, in my opinion. But we'll start with ChatGPT because it's the easiest and it's free. So here's number one right here. And look, anybody that wants this Google sheet, this is how I do my trainings now. I just kind of write down in my notes what I'm going to talk about, and I go off these notes and I do it kind of live. Just make a comment. If this is on YouTube, you're watching this, make a comment in the comments area. Just ask for it. I'll just send it to you. It's going to be a Google sheet. It's going to be a view only. So just go ahead and make a copy of it and keep it in your own drive. Or if you're getting this as an email, reply back to me. Or if you're on one of my social channels, just send me a DM and I'll send this to you. I always want to give with nothing. I'm not expecting anything. There's no sales pitch here. I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. We have services, obviously, that we offer. People know what we do. I run a consulting company, a done-for-you agency. We focus on content creation and helping our clients become more omnipresent in their markets and obviously getting more transactions. But I do this just to give back because I love teaching and it makes me better and it makes me sharper, and I do this every single week. So if you need any of this information, just DM me, make a comment on YouTube, and I'll get it to you ASAP. Okay? With that being said, number one, use ChatGPT for your weekly emails to your database. Here's a thing. Outflow equals inflow. Outflow equals inflow. You need to put out more messages organically, in my opinion, which is called outflow, to get inflow back, which is opportunities. Okay, so one of the easiest things you could do is send out a weekly email to your database every single week. Every single week. I do mine multiple times a week. And a lot of people kind of struggle with not knowing what to say, right? They're not good copywriters. I'm not a good copywriter either. I mean, I'm a above average copywriter, but this is not, I don't do copywriting for a living. Let me put it that way. Most of us don't, right? So to help, just use ChatGPT and watch this. I'm going to use different examples, loan officer examples, real estate examples, whatever industry you're in, just change this to your industry. But look at this one. I'm just going to copy this really quick. And I'm going to use ChatGPT to go ahead and write me an email. Here's ChatGPT. I'm going to just type it in here in the chat. And now what I'm going to do is let's go ahead. Obviously, right now, while I'm doing this live, ChatGPT wants to give me problems, but it's okay. There's no problems. There's just experiments, and we overcome them. I like to do these live. I don't edit these, so this is the real deal. So all I did was put in ChatGPT, write me a short real estate and lending market update email. I could send to my database. So now, look, you could do this every single week, right? And you could get very detailed in what you're telling ChatGPT to say. I just did a quick one right here. I could say, write me a 500-word real estate and lending market update. So it'll be obviously a lot longer. But I guess what I'm getting at is you could just then take this. You could just copy this whole thing right here. Go ahead and copy it and then paste it in your CRM. We use Go High Level here in my world, GHL, which I've done this many a times. I send out a lot of my email broadcasts from having ChatGPT help me out. Or I find an article that I like from somebody else who wrote it. I always say this, good marketers create, great marketers copy, right? So I take somebody's really good blog article, I take it, and I'm not going to plagiarize it. I'm going to take it and I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to put it in my words, or I'm going to put my little spin on it. But there's a lot of ways you could do it. This is just a basic way, raw, and it'll start the process of creating a nice email broadcast. And again, this is a short one. I could go ahead and do this again and say, write a 500-word real estate and lending market update email I can send to my database, right? So now I can make this a little bit longer than what it was. So here it is. You follow? ChatGPT is here to help us, not here to replace us, right? It's here to help us. So, and you know, the data is pretty spot on. I mean, obviously you want to go ahead and fact check some of this stuff, depending on what industry you're in, but it's pretty spot on. That's why I like using the paid ones that we use, because they're a little bit even more spot on. But I mean, look at this, for example. You know, you could just take this information, if it's relevant, obviously, to you. You could change the topic. You could customize this. You could really manipulate how you want ChatGPT to respond to you. Is why I love it. But this now created me a much longer email broadcast. I could just copy and paste, tweak it even more if I want to. And now I have a message that everybody should be doing this. I have a message that I can send out every single week. All right, that's just example number one. Using ChatGPT for your weekly emails database. Number two, use ChatGPT for a blog post to your website. You know, organic SEO is real. And the only way you're going to get organic SEO, and I'm going to put here blog post for website and Google Business Directory. A lot of people are sleeping on Google Business. It used to be Google My Business. Now it's Google Business Directory. A lot of people are sleeping on this. This is organic SEO at its finest. And then if you have a website, which I'm assuming everybody does, you create a blog post, and you should every single week, and upload it to your website. And then you might as well just upload it to your Google Business Directory. So I'm just going to go ahead and just copy this one, because I already kind of wrote this out. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to tell ChatGPT, or the AI that I am using, go ahead and write me a 500-word blog post I can add to my website covering home buying tips for first-time buyers. And voila, now this is going to create a blog post for me. Voila, now it's going to create a post I can upload to Google Business Directory. You get the idea, right? So that's number two. Weekly email broadcasts, important. Weekly blog posts, I would say weekly here. Blog posts for website and Google Business Directory. Number three, this is for if you're a realtor. Let's just say you're a realtor, and most realtors struggle. I mean, I've seen a lot of description areas on Zillow or on any IDX site realtors have that were horrible descriptions of these properties. I was like, golly, you have a $650,000 listing, and this is the description you put on there? Like, spelling errors, the description was horrible. Obviously, I'm not going to mention any names here. I'm just saying that's just normal. I see it all the time. So a lot of people struggle with property descriptions for their listings. So let's go ahead and just have ChatGPT write us a nice property description for a listing. I just went to Zillow before I jumped on to do this class, and the first one is showing me, I guess my last search was Virginia Beach, it showed me this property. And look, I can just write a property description for, 1234 Main Street, whatever your property listing is, and it's going to go ahead and give me a nice property description. Obviously, I could tweak this if I want. I could edit it down if I want, but that's not bad. Right? So for anybody who's struggling with property descriptions, copywriting, there's another way. That's number three. Use it for property description. Number four, use ChatGPT to create long-form video ideas for your personal branding. I tell everybody this, like, you got to be online and you got to use short form and long form. So we're going to go ahead here and we're going to use this as a topic. I'm going to just say I'm a real estate agent in Denver, Colorado, and I want to get some ideas on video topics. What are some YouTube videos ideas for real estate agent in Denver, Colorado? So now it's going to give me probably a list of 10, right? That we could now start creating and start getting topics. And it gets even better than this, because I could take each one of these right now and I could tell the AI to give me the script and outline of this particular topic, right? So it's doing most of the work for me, Most people that I talk to and coach with struggle with not knowing what to say. This will help us with topic ideas. And then from there, I could take any one of these and I could then go back and say, create me a 5-minute long form script outline on this topic. You get the idea, right? This is long form. Long form typically is going to be 5 minutes or longer on YouTube. Like what I'm doing right now is considered long form. Here's for the loan officers out there, right? I have a bias for loan officers. I love loan officers because that's what I was for 16 years. I love realtors too because realtors gave me all the business. So I love realtors too. But here, same thing as a loan officer, right? Types of loans, create videos, explain different types of loans. Nothing wrong with that, having an FAQ library, right? As an LO, that's what I did. I had an FAQ library. I had a mortgage process. I had a milestone video update. These are just different types of video topic ideas in case you're struggling with, hey, what kind of topic? I know I should be doing videos, but what kind of topics should I be recording on? Here we go. Okay, that's another example of how to use it. That's number 4. Number 5, short form. I'm a huge fan of long form and short form working together. So number 5, write a 60-second TikTok video script. Again, you could change realtor to loan officer. You could change loan officer to attorney, right? Doesn't matter, whatever your industry is. Now look, now I could write a script, right? A script. It actually even gives me the B-roll for the editing, which is cool. Right? Here's your script. Here's your 60-second script. I'm going to show you guys really quick here in a second a software, an AI software where if you're struggling with like recording videos because you can't memorize the script and you can't flow and you got to look at a script, I'm going to show you guys something that I found that's amazing where you could actually be looking this way, but your eyes will look that way. Yeah, don't ask me how that is possible, but welcome to the world of AI. So here's your 60-second video script. That was tip number 5. Here's tip number 6, which I love. How to use AI to make faceless videos. Let's say you don't want to be on the video. Okay, let's say you just want to make the content. Let's say you have all this scripting. You have the scripts. You don't want to record the video, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to be on the video because you're the brand. But let's say you want to make a couple videos generic a week. We do this for our clients. We make 2 generic videos a week for our clients. We post like, over 100 times a month for our clients and 2 times a week. Like on a Wednesday and Saturday, they're typically generic videos where the client's not even on the videos. Like all our short form videos for our clients, the client's obviously doing the short form. But this is a way to create faceless video. So we go to ChatGPT and I'll just use this script right here. Okay, I'll go over here and I'll say, hey, watch this. I'll do this. I'll go make me a 5-minute video script on the top tips for first-time home buyers that are veterans. I'm going to go back here and it's going to give me now a 5-minute video script. Okay. Here's a 5-minute video script, right? This is really cool. This is why I love marketing because it's always evolving and you got to be on your A game to just continuously grow. All right, so here's my 5-minute video script right here. All right, while it's doing that, I'm going to then go to speechify.com, which I already have it open right here, speechify.com. It's the #1 text-to-speech reader. This is bad to the bone, by the way, bad to the bone. So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to take my text. I'm going to take this text once it's done. I'm going to take this whole text. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to upload it to Speechify, this software right here. I'm going to upload it to Speechify. And then this software right here, I'm going to hit generate and it's going to create an audio file for me. It's going to create an audio file for me. Okay. And you could create different audio type of voices. Right? You can even do your voice if you want. Like I would do my voice because I have a pretty cool mic here and I would do my voice. But let's say you didn't want to do your voice. You want to do another voice. You could do many different voices here. It gives you like Gwyneth Paltrow, Snoop Dogg, different options, obviously. Then you go to invideo.io right here, invideo.io. And what you do is you upload your audio file and your script and invideo.io will create a video for you. It's going to create a video for you automatically. It's going to do this all for you based on your script and based on your audio file. And now you have a faceless video that if you wanted to use, you could do a faceless video, post it on Facebook long form, post it on Instagram long form, post it on YouTube long form, post it on LinkedIn long form. If you want a face on the video, and I don't know why you wouldn't want your face on the video, but if you want a face on the video, you could then go to movio.la right here, movio.la, and now you could have different faces on your video, talk in your script. You have your audio script and your text script. I just laugh at this stuff because it's crazy. You can pick an avatar. You intro your script. It submits a generic video, and now you have a video, different languages, different. This is nuts. I'm doing this for my Greek clients in Greece. Different languages, and now you can create a long form video that you could post twice a week minimum on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. That's how you do AI to make faceless videos. Anyways, I get really excited about this stuff. Next, you go to NVIDIA Broadcast. NVIDIA Broadcast. This thing is bad to the bone. The only reason I like it, though, let me go over here and show it to you guys. This is really the only reason I like it. There's a lot of reasons why it's awesome, but watch this. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one right here. So why I like this is, and you got to just look it up and just research it, but why I like this is because it has a software where your eyes could be looking at a different screen. So basically you're reading the script. So if you look at my eyes right now, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just looking at the corner. But the way the software works, my eyes would be like that while I'm doing that. Again, don't ask me how it does it. It's kind of like, you know how Zoom has that digital background, which is crazy. So for those that struggle with recording videos because they can't memorize the scripts and they can't free flow, and again, I'm gonna urge you to practice and practice and practice, because the more you practice, the more you can free flow the videos. Even if you have like a 1 minute script, you can just look it over and then just say, hey, in today's video, we're gonna talk about XYZ, right? And you can free flow. That doesn't happen overnight. It's more natural to some people, but less natural to most others. Me included, by the way. It took me time to be able to be comfortable on the camera. But for those that struggle, and just need practice, you could actually have your script over here. You could be reading your script, but your eyes are going to look that way, not your real eyes, your artificial eyes, and it's going to look really normal. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Just look it up. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. This might not even be the one I looked at. It might be something else. But look it up, NVIDIA Broadcast. There's a feature called Eye Contact On, where your eyes are looking somewhere else, but on the screen, it's looking like that. Yeah, crazy. Bad to the bone. All right, ChatGPT. Here's another one. Step number 8, or tip number 8. This is a good one. This is a good one. Let's say you're not using an agency like us. You're doing this yourself. Check this out. Go over here. Boom. Create a 30-day social media calendar for a realtor located in Denver, Colorado. What it's going to do, it's going to give us every month, right? Every month, it's going to just give you your calendar of what you should be doing, right? Make this like pretty much like, this is easy. Every day, just do something like that. Okay, look, you got to be online. You got to post content. It's a long-term play. It's a long-term play. It complements offline. Online complements offline. Organic marketing complements paid ads. This gives you a whole 30-day schedule of things you could be doing. I love this one. It's a great one, actually. What else we got? Number 9, give me 10 YouTube video ideas on moving. And this is for people that want to help people that relocate. There's a lot of people leaving California, moving to Colorado, moving to Texas. So you could just target people relocating, target them where they are now. So this is just, 10 YouTube video ideas on moving to Colorado. So it's going to give you the topic ideas. Again, you could take any one of these topic ideas and say, hey, give me an outline for a 3-minute video script on this topic idea, and then it'll give you the script. And if you're so inclined and you just don't want to be on camera, go ahead and do this one. Text to speech, online video editor, and maybe you could even do this one if you want to have an avatar speaking for you, which is crazy that they can do that these days. Okay, that's number 9. Number 10, remember the name of the game is follow-up and the automation of follow-up. And the best way to use follow-up to increase conversions on leads, because 97% of leads aren't ready right now, and you don't want to just give up on them, is to have good conversations via text. So let's do a thing with ChatGPT and say, hey, this is going to be for a text follow-up series, because we love text, following up with leads with text. Create a real estate sales letter for a buyer or client telling why they should hire me. Create a real estate text. And now we could use this as like our text follow-up, right? We could use this as our text follow-up. We could use this as our email follow-up, right? We could do just different things with this. Again, you could be creative. I'm just giving you guys ideas and suggestions. You're going to make your own decisions here. But understand that with using ChatGPT, with leveraging ChatGPT, let me get out of screen share. with leveraging ChatGPT, it's going to make your foundation as a marketer super strong. And the stronger your foundation is, the higher you could build your castle, the higher you could build your building, right? Which means your different processes, your different assembly line. We call it the client attraction machine. Everything has to have a strong foundation. Online marketing needs to complement offline marketing. Organic marketing needs to complement paid advertising. Okay, it's like a yin and a yang. Short form, long form, like a yin and a yang. Start incorporating artificial intelligence. Use ChatGPT because it's free. And then once you get comfortable with it, start incorporating other AI softwares that are more paid versions. They're all very inexpensive, but the paid versions give you better functionality, give you better options, in my opinion, because we use all three here. We use ChatGPT, we use Jasper, which is a paid version, and we use Creator.ai, or I believe it's .io, as a paid version, and we kind of use them all three together. But once you start using these different questions and asking the AI to give you this information, it's going to make your life a lot easier. The name of the game is marketing yourself. You're the brand. You control the narrative with your story. Get you in front of as many of your target audiences as possible. Become socially omnipresent online. Leverage technology and automation to become more socially omnipresent. Use really good campaigns on the ads for funnels to drive people into landing pages and VSLs. Retarget, follow up. Just run the whole client attraction machine the way I have it laid out, and execute on these principles. Execute on everything that I'm sharing with you, and the data will give you the information you need to course correct and make your next move. Okay? I know it's a lot that I covered today, but understand artificial intelligence is not going anywhere. It's only getting better and better. It's never going to replace us, in my opinion, or at least I don't think in our lifetime it's not. But it's going to make our jobs a lot easier. And remember, our number one thing that we need to be doing is marketing and business development. Okay, I don't care what industry you're in. You have to market your services and products. You have to increase your business by getting more people to come into your world. So use AI. Reach out if you have any questions. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully you like this information, this content. Like the video, comment, ask questions. DM me if you're not watching this on YouTube. Reply back to an email. Anything you need, I'm here to help. Most importantly, take action. I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye for now.